The sun rises over the Pride Lands, painting the sky with golds and oranges. Birds chirp as the wind whispers through the grass, but beneath this serene landscape, tension simmers. Two worlds, long divided by hatred, are on the brink of collision, a meeting that could change the savannah forever. Kiara, the young lioness and daughter of Simba and Nala, leaps gracefully across Pride Rock. Her eyes gleam with curiosity and a thirst for adventure. Destined to inherit the kingdom, she yearns for freedom beyond the borders of her home. Every day she watches the horizon, dreaming of what lies beyond. Far away, in the shadows of a distant land, Kovu trains under the watchful eye of Zira, Scar's loyal follower. Strong, cunning and brave, Kovu carries the burden of a past not his own. Zira fills his mind with stories of vengeance, convincing him that the Pride Lands stole everything from them. Yet, deep down, Kovu questions the path set before him. Fate intervenes. One day, Kiara wanders too far from home, curiosity pulling her into unfamiliar territory. In a quiet glade surrounded by tall grass, she meets Kovu for the first time. Their eyes meet, and in that instant, something unspoken passes between them, a spark neither can ignore. They circle each other cautiously. Kovu, trained to see Pride Land lions as enemies, feels a strange pull toward Kiara, a force that defies everything he's been taught. Kiara, unaware of his past, senses kindness in his eyes, honesty in his movements. It's a meeting neither will forget, but the world is not ready for their bond. The Pride Lands are ruled by rules, legacy, and the shadow of Scar's past. Simba, protective of his daughter, warns her of the dangers of outsiders. Thor, the world is full of lions who will try to hurt you, he says, his voice heavy with fear. Be careful who you trust. Still, Kiara's heart cannot be restrained. She seeks Kovu again, drawn by curiosity stronger than caution. Each encounter deepens their connection, revealing more about who they are and what they dream to become. Two lions from different worlds, united by a connection that defies logic and the bitter legacy of the past. As the seasons pass, their relationship grows. Kiara begins to understand Kovu's struggle, the promises he never wanted to make. Kovu, in turn, sees the strength, compassion, and wisdom in Kiara Lioness, who is more than a future queen. She is a beacon of hope. Their bond blossoms into love, unexpected and undeniable. Yet love in the Pride Lands is never simple. Zira notices Kovu's change, sensing his heart shifting between loyalty to her and his growing bond with Kiara. Her anger simmers, her plans for revenge intensifying. She cannot accept that the Pride Lands could heal, that Scar's legacy might be rewritten by love. Tension escalates when Kiara and Kovu are discovered together. Simba confronts Kovu's suspicion and fear in his eyes. "What are you doing here?" he demands. Kovu, steady and respectful, explains, "I never wanted to hurt anyone. I only wanted to understand, to connect." Simba's heart is torn. He sees honesty in Kovu, but cannot ignore the pain caused by Scar and his followers. Every instinct tells him to protect Kiara, yet a part of him wonders if forgiveness and understanding could bridge the divide. Kiara refuses to be held back. She knows love cannot thrive in fear and secrecy. "We can't keep living like this," she tells her father, her voice a mix of defiance and hope. "We can't let the past dictate who we become. Kovu isn't Scar. He's not our enemy. We can choose something different." Together, the kingdom teeters on the edge of war. Zira rallies her pride, ready to attack and reclaim what she believes is theirs. Lions from both sides prepare for a battle that could destroy everything. The future of the Pride Lands hangs in the balance. Kovu and Kiara make a daring move. They step forward, risking everything to confront the hatred dividing them. Their courage is contagious. Lions who once followed Zira blindly begin to question their path. Lions who feared outsiders see strength in unity. Slowly, tension gives way to hope, and the possibility of reconciliation emerges. In a climactic moment, Kovu faces Zira, the lioness who shaped his past and fueled his anger. "Time. I am not Scar," he declares, voice resolute. "I choose my own path. I choose peace, not revenge. I choose love." Zira's roar shakes the ground, but even she cannot deny the truth in his words. the fire of hatred begins to waver, challenged by the bravery of a lion willing to defy destiny. Kiara stands beside Kovu unwavering. Together, they embody hope, courage, and the power of choosing one's own future. Their love is no longer forbidden. It is a bridge, uniting two prides once divided. The Pride Lands, witnessed 2 centuries of conflict, now see a new era, one of understanding, compassion, and shared destiny. As the dust settles and the sun sets, painting the sky with fiery colors, Kiara and Kovu walk side by side across Pride Rock. The kingdom watches, hearts open, as the young lovers show that even the deepest divides can be healed. Their journey is not just a tale of romance, it is a story of courage, defiance against hatred, and belief in the power of love to transform even the darkest legacies. Simba, observing them, feels pride and relief. The future of the Pride Lands is in capable pause, guided not by fear, but by wisdom, compassion, and the courage to embrace what is right over what is expected. The story of Kiara and Kovu is more than forbidden love. It is a lesson for all who dwell in the Pride Lands and beyond. The past, no matter how painful, does not have to dictate the future. Hatred can be overcome, trust rebuilt, and love given a chance, even in fear's shadow. As night falls, the stars shine over the savannah, silent witnesses to the bonds forged and the kingdom healed. Kiara and Kovu, united in love and purpose, stand atop Pride Rock, their hearts intertwined, their legacy beginning. They are proof that courage, understanding, and love are stronger than any divide. The Pride Lands find peace, not through force, but through 2 young lions who dared to love beyond boundaries, prejudice, and fear. Their story is a testament to the enduring spirit of the Pride Lands, a reminder that hope, courage, and love can light the way forward. The wind carries their story across the savannah, whispered among the grasses, echoed in the roars of the lions, remembered in the hearts of all who call the Pride Lands home. A story of forbidden love that united a kingdom, healed old wounds, and proved that the future belongs to those brave enough to follow their hearts. As dawn rises again, the Pride Lands awaken to a new era, one where love, courage, and unity reign supreme, led by a lioness and a lion who defied destiny and rewrote the story of their world.